A lot of those pictures and videos during the relevant time, when people did not want to be vaccinated, so it was more in jest. There's nothing of significance about it.
Thank you.
But then she says, yo uyakwazi, true uyakwazi ukuretaliate.
Is it yo?
True, TJUUU.
Okay. Chu in this instance, Chair, does not necessarily have a meaning because there's no particular language that would use that. In our African languages, then the following word is uyakwazi, meaning you can. Uyakwazi, U-Y-A-K-W-A-Z-I, spelling.
Thank you.
Then I say, if you want to overtake...
Just hold on, JP. I think Judge Peteras wanted to confirm something.
But isn't there another word before uyakwazi? It says hi. H-A-Y.
Unfortunately, Judge, I don't have the file in front of me, so... Okay, so there's a hi. Is it H-A-Y?
Yes.
Once again, it seems like an abbreviation. It's not a full one. So I would also categorize it under an exclamation, hi.
Thank you.
It's an exclamation.
So, what the honorable member has done is to refer the interpreter to what appears at 1228. Chu uyakwazi. I'm saying I'm retaliating. In other words, I had sent this picture of people who did not want to be vaccinated. And then she says, Chu uyakwazi. In other words, Chu hai uyakwazi. An exclamation, hai uyakwazi. Yes, I grant you, you have actually retaliated.
Chair, but the previous translation that I wrote down was no, you can. That was the previous translation that we had.
Exactly where are we?
At 1227, at 1935, it's almost at the bottom of the page.
Oh, I see. Well, the note I had was no, you can.
You can, yes.
Chairperson, so we are at 1228. At the top,
Yeah.
I am saying there, after sending that picture, Kandi Unjani, no, I'm sending you a picture depicting somebody who is being vaccinated. I'm just retaliating. Then she says at 1228, Chu, hai uyakwazi. Responding to I am retaliating. This hai is of no moment. It's insignificant. You see,
Sorry, Chair. And then we'll come to you.
Can I please come in, Councillor?
Yes.
I was very specific when I asked my lady as to is the word spelt in full or it's H-A-Y without the I. So my response in translating or interpreting that was based on that. So when I was told that there's no I after the Y, then it can't be no because it's not complete. It looks like an abbreviation. Unless initially when I interpreted it, taking it from the translated version, which I did not do the translations initially before the start of this matter, I could have went with that, or at that particular moment in that day, I decided to go with the no that is in the translated version. But at this point, because I'm given H-A-Y, it's not complete to qualify for a full no.
could I pass on the relevant page to the interpreter because she doesn't have the relevant page?
Advocate Skill. Oh.
Thank you. Chair, can I just clarify, because I think it's important that we get the translations correct. So we haven't, for example, we've now heard that the translation of H-A-Y is not necessarily no, but on page 1228, the translation for H-A-Y was given to us previously as no. So I just want to make sure I think the translator's in a difficult position because she doesn't have the WhatsApps in front of her. Perhaps we could give her a file that might help. But we just need some consistency. So we've previously had on page 1228 HAY being translated as no, but we've just heard that HAY doesn't mean no. Can we have some clarity on that, please?
Chair, Mr. Madonsela is feeling generous and wanted to see if he can give the interpreter his copy, if it's appropriate. Thank you.
I'll ask the interpreter to ignore some of my comments in some of the notes.
Yeah.
Well, the Secretariat might have a copy that doesn't mean Mr. Madonsela would have to give up his. Okay. I'm told that they're looking for one and they'll provide it as soon as they have it. But my question remains, how are we to record this? We've previously got an interpretation on page 1228 that HAY means no, but we've just heard that it doesn't mean no.
Let her look at the context. Where is the paper to give her? Is there anything? Oh.
I think, Chairperson, it would be better to give her the full context and therefore a document, because this thing about hayi uyakwazi, as I said, is of no moment. It's not about a rebuff. It's about an exchange of messages.
Yeah, you can hold it on. It's almost 1 o'clock, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Chair. I think while there is.
Yeah, let's come back at 1:45.
Yes.
And then attend to that if you can.
So something was passed on to the. Oh, okay. So, thank you, Chair. I think we'll come back to it.
Maybe the Secretariat may help as well. I don't know. I think we should just stop. We adjourn here. We'll come back at 1:45. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.